My name's Kobi Graham, I'm 33. I worked down at Bondi for 12 years as a professional lifeguard, and my role on the storm surfers is a safety officer. Anyone who knows Ross and Tom, they're just 100 mile an hour. They're like little kids, you know. You let them, take them off the leash and they'll just go, you know. So it's kind of hard to keep them, you know, contained a little bit. That's why I'm there to watch them, and you know, sometimes back on my mind I know that something could go wrong, but you know, I'm not going to tell them to pull up, you know. Like, that's what makes these guys such good entertainers and good surfers, because they just don't care. They just charge it. It's tough being a surfer doing this gig, because you know, most of the time when we go on these trips, you know, my local's pumping.
Who looked friendly. She seemed glad to meet me. I don't know. No, she spoke so sweetly. She seemed glad to meet me.
So like, you know, I'm leaving good waves to go on this trip, and then we get there and I'm sitting out there for 9 hours watching the boys just pull in perfect barrels all day. It's just torture. It's like sometimes go home feeling depressed.
She had a smile that was amazing.
This is the main first aid equipment that we take on every mission. We've got the first aid kit, resuscitation equipment, spinal collar, defib, and the oxy bottle. I'm just here on location, just to, if something goes wrong, whether it be in the water, on the land, just to be able to be there and to react quickly and sort of help someone out if there's a major incident. You know, I can do anything from a minor first aid to resuscitation. So I'm pretty well equipped to handle any situation on this trip. First trip I went on storm surfers, I remember getting a call up. I pretty much had a day's notice. Shot down to Tassie with Ross and Tom and the boys, and was greeted with like 30-foot Pedra Branca. I'll be honest with you, when I first pulled up there I was just like, oh, this is not for me. And I think after a while there you kind of like started adjusting to it a bit. After 6 hours of watching it, studying where the best place to sort of take off, and wasn't going to knock it back.